guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a very highly requested video. As some of you might know, I actually went to the Unicorn Cosmetics launch party for their new palette Tuesday night, and I did this hairstyle for it, and I had so many messages about my hair. What do I use? What rollers do I use? Like, can you film this? So I thought I'd quickly do it today. So this is what the hair looks like. So as you can see, it's literally like a bouncy hair. So I learned to mainly do this because I used to work at a salon called the Blow Garden, which basically did big bouncy blow dries, and I got it done. Like, I was a model for one of them, and I got it done and it just didn't stay in my hair, like using the whole blow dry. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna curl my hair with tongs, like with a wand, and then pin curl it. And this is what it is, and I now actually offer this at the salon that I work at. It's Beauty on the Hill, and if you're around from where I am, it's in Tovel. So I do actually offer this hairstyle, but if you would like to see how I create this hairstyle, then please keep watching. So I washed my hair last night, and then I don't like to blow dry my hair too much, so I just left it to air dry, and I've like just wet it this morning. But I washed my hair, so I just thought I'd show you like my shampoo and conditioner. So the shampoo I use is the Body Shop, come on, there you go, the Body Shop Ginger shampoo, the anti-dandruff, just because I get like dermatitis on my scalp. Disgusting, but yeah, I get dermatitis on my scalp, so I just like to, this really helps. Like the medicated stuff I get doesn't actually help that much. And then the conditioner I use is Aussie, so I either use, this is the Shine Aussie Shine Miracle Conditioner, I either use this one or the moisturising one. And then every other time, just at the moment that I wash my hair, I use the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Deeper shampoo, because I'm trying to get my hair a little bit darker. Like, I wanted my highlights a little bit darker, my roots a bit darker for winter, and I didn't want to dye my hair, so I've been using this for about 2 weeks. Yeah, every other time I wash my hair, but I'll still put this on my scalp and then this. So I use both of them because otherwise I find my head gets itchy. Yeah, so yeah, as my hair's like, I did wet it a little bit this morning. It's actually dried out quite a bit, but if I brush it through, it normally just, it sounds really weird, but actually, because it has dried out quite a bit, I'm actually just gonna go wet my hair a little bit. So I've just wet my hair, literally just did it under the tap. The reason I did that is because one of the products I use if I'm going to style my hair, you have to have like wet hair for, otherwise it can make your hair go greasy. And that's the Small Talk, the Bedhead Mini Small Talk. Just looks like this, and it's a 3-in-1. Where does it say? So it's a thickifier, energizer and stylizer. And I just find that when I use this, my curls and my hair just stays in place so much better, and it also smooths out your hair. So what I'm going to, let me actually zoom you out a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally take like one pump, and I'm going to mix this in my hands, and then I'm just going to, through the ends of my hair. You don't want to take it far up because it might make your hair like a bit greasy, and like not greasy, but it'll make it feel greasy. Just got up and kind of made my bed because I felt bad. But so now that's through my hair. This also works kind of as a heat protector. Anything you put through your hair when it's wet before you style it is gonna work as a heat protector. So I'm just gonna brush my hair through now with my Tangle Teaser. So whenever your hair's wet, you want to use like a Tangle Teaser or a comb, because a brush can be too harsh on it. And what I'm doing, it's got loads of hair in it, so let's just not bother. But I'm going to take one of these brushes, and I'm going to blow dry my hair smooth, because some people like to straighten their hair and then curl it. I don't like doing that because you're setting your hair in one place as straight, and then you're trying to curl it, and it's just not going to curl as well. So I just like to blow dry my hair straight. I'll show you what I do when the hairdryer's not on. So I'm just gonna partition my hair like above my ears. So what I'll do is I'll grab my brush, hook it under, and then this hairdryer is from Tresemme, and I like to have the end on it, and then I'll just keep doing that, and that'll blow dry your hair straight. So I'll do this side and then come back. As you can see, my hair is now super smooth. Luckily, when I do blow dry my hair, I do have naturally straight hair, but it's also like where you've used that brush, it just flicks under at the bottom, which is obviously going to help with the whole curling. But yeah, so that's what my hair looks like after blow drying it. Didn't take long. This actually, I think, helps like make it dry quicker. But yeah, so I'm just going to repeat that on this side. Yeah. So that's both sides of my hair dried. Like, as I can say, it just like this, that stuff, and using the brush and blow drying it. This end is what's, oh, that's hot. This end is what's going to help make your hair go smooth, because as you're doing it, you're blow drying all your hair straight down. So that's my hair blow dried. So I'm literally just gonna keep partitioning my hair, keep drying it, exactly the same method, and then it just gets different once I get to like my fringe. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back to go through the top bit. So now I've done that, I'm literally at the top last bit of my hair. It's literally a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna brush it out. And then it doesn't matter really where the parting is. A comb. So using a comb, just literally a normal comb, I'm just gonna partition my hair through the middle, because that's where I like my hair to be. So what I'm doing, because I don't curl my top half with the tongs, I use I blow dry and use a roller. So I have heated rollers already. You can use any roller for this part, but this part of my hair is basically already dry anyway. Right, so first of all, I'm going to clip the bit that I'm actually going to put in the rollers, which is literally just my fringe. Like, that's literally just my fringe. Take a clip and just clip that bit back for now. So for these bits, I like to try and curl it a little bit more. So with the hairdryer, go like that, and then I'm just going to roll it up and blow dry it. Just because these are the bits that I want to be like the bounciest and everything, so I'm just going to do that now. So they've just got a bit more of a curl for it, which will make it easier when I'm curling it with the tongs, because they've already got a bit of a flick, a bit of volume. So for this bit, what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to grab my brush and I'm going to do the exact same thing, roll it up, blow dry it, and then I'm going to put it in a roller. So I'm just going to blow dry it. So it's now nice and hot, which is what you want. I'm going to comb it through, roller, tuck the hair under, and roll it up. Then I'm just grabbing one of these clips, and I'm just going to clip it. That's now in place, and then to heat it up even more, I'm just going to blow dry that. So that's what I do for like my fringe. So now we're on to curling it. The curlers I use are the Mark Hill. Don't know what actual curlers they are. I got them for my birthday like a good few years ago. But basically they have interchangeable like heads. So you go from smallest up to largest. And to do my bouncy blow dries, which aren't really blow dries, I use the bigger one. The reason that I use a tong and I don't just blow dry it is because my hair is really, really thick. And I find that if I just blow dry it, it never, ever, ever stays. Ever. So I like to use a tong and then set it in place. So let me just plug them in. Again, I'm going to partition my hair starting at the top of my ears. And then just going to do this again with the scrunchie. The main reason I use a scrunchie is because they're less likely to leave a dent in your hair. But, so. And then bringing it round to the side. And I'm just combing it through. So I use tongs for this, and then I use these, they're called like crocodile sliders, I think. I got mine off Amazon, I'll link it down below. But they're just, you'll probably see them in hairdressers and things like that. So that's what they look like. Found another one. And so what I do, just waiting for my curlers to heat up. Then I'm going to start from the back. I'm just going to take a section that much. I like doing smaller sections at the bottom, like of my hair. And then you always want to make sure you're curling away from your head. So I'm taking my curlers, put it round to the back, and I roll it up to get it as close to my scalp as I can, and then roll this. So I've rolled it in my hand so it's literally as close to my scalp as I can be. And I'm just going to leave it for like 15 seconds. And then when I let go of it, I let go, but I hold it in my hand and like bounce it up. It is hot, so be careful. And then if I show you the curl, so that's the curl, and obviously with bigger sections it won't be as tight. And then so again, combing it through, taking a section, putting the curler around to the back of my head, rolling it, and then curling it. Let go, hold it in your hand, and then let go. And then put them around to the back of my head. And then I just keep doing that. So if I try and show you from the back, can you see? So I put it around to the back of my head. When I do that, I roll it so it's near my scalp, and then let it go and hold it. That's that side done. If I show you, that's what that side looks like. So when you come to this side, you want to do the exact same thing. Grab a section, get it and curl it away from your head. So my camera just died, so I just had to put a new battery in it. That's both sides done. Now what I do to give the bouncy blow dry, right, so I'm going to turn to the side. So as I said, I've got these. So what I do is I grab like a section. So what, that's like 2 or 3 curls. So I'm grabbing that section, I'm going to brush it or comb it so it's like that, and then I get 2 fingers and 2 fingers that side, and I just roll it up, and then when I get to here I place my finger, I don't know if you can actually see, I'm going to turn around, place my finger to keep it in place, grab one of these and then put it through like that. So then again, for this one, I'm gonna comb it through, grab 2 fingers, roll it up, hold my finger there, grab one of these, there's that. So there I have my curls. Obviously I can't see what they look like at the back, but... And then I just repeat that for each section. Ooh, drop my sponge. Ooh. All that, by clipping them in place, you're helping them set, but you're also giving like a different style of curl. So, right. Split my hair. Brush it through. And starting from the back, taking a section of hair, combing it through, taking my curler from the back, curling it. Right, again, I'm just gonna take some sections, brush it through. I basically do like 4 on each section. I normally do like 3 sections, so it just means that I've got like 2 at the back and 2 around the sides. That's another section done, or layer. There's a fan outside my house and it's freaking me out a little bit, but you know, just gonna roll with it. All my hair is now up. I look like a crazy lady. So from the back. So it's all pinned up. I'm now gonna hairspray it. So I've got a mini version of the Got To Be Glued Blasting Free Spray for Screaming Hold, it says. I'm just gonna... They're probably gonna feel like really crisp now and hard, but I'm gonna brush them out anyway. But I'm now, you can leave these for as long as you want. What I do at the salon is, because obviously they're not really leaving them in, for each curl I do a pin. So I use a lot more pins, but they're tighter curls, tighter pin curls, because they're not leaving them in as long. Whereas what I'm going to do, it's literally, so it's 20 to 11 now, 10:40. I'm going to go make my lunch, because I've got to go to uni, so I'm not going to leave these in very long. I'm going to make my lunch, sort my room out, get everything ready for uni, and then I'll probably come back at about 11:30 and take them out, so literally like 40 minutes. And we can see what they look like. Don't worry about all these little like strand bits, because you're going to all brush it out and everything anyway. So yeah. So I'm back, and I'm actually back. Oh, got mascara under my eyes. I'm actually back earlier. It's like 11:15, because obviously I've got to go uni and I was trying to work out times, and I was like, gotta do it. So I'm going to take the clips out now. So I'm going to start at the bottom, because they're the ones that were put in first. So I'm literally just taking them out. So that's the first layer out. So this is all of the curls out. I'll show you from the back. Oh. So this is all of them out. Now if I take the front one out. Right. So now I'm just going to find my parting again. It looks really crazy right now. I know. But I'm just going to hairspray it one more time. And now I'm going to comb it out. But the comb I use, I don't use this comb, I use this one. It's like a bigger one. And I'm just gonna... So that is my hair. Combed out and done. So this definitely, I think, gives like a similar look to the whole bouncy blow dry look, but I think it's so much easier. So that's it done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. I'll link everything down below that I can find that I used. Please let me know what videos you want to see, because as I said, I am trying to film more. So yeah, thank you for watching.